Hello, hello. Hello, hello. We will be streaming Valheim tonight for a while. I don't know how long. I'm just kind of in a streaming mood. So, let's go ahead. All right. How is everybody today? I haven't played Valheim in a couple weeks. App said Witcher. I know. I know. I don't know why. It's Streamlabs, and I blame Streamlabs. Um, yeah, you said you were tired. I feel that. Um. Oh, I don't want to do VSync on there. Miscellaneous. Mm, that's probably good. Let's go to start game. Let's create new. mMrRetro. Oh, bright white. That way I can see myself when it's dark. Let's see. We've got the dual braids. So I have played a little bit of Valheim, not a whole lot. So I'm kind of used to some of the mechanics. Um, but again, I'm not complete. Like it's been a little bit since I've played. I've been playing a lot of Ark lately. Still playing Minecraft. Um, doing stuff around the house. So there's just a lot going on. So I haven't played this in a bit. Uh, Emo Viking. Oh, very emo Viking. Oh, let's do. Hmm. Let's go with Ponytail 2. Ooh, now we get to choose the beard. Oh, that is a luscious beard. I love how it, like, wiggles. Like, when you throw it on there, it wiggles. That's kind of fun. Nice, big, thick beard. Let's go with the luscious beard. Ooh. Blondness. No blonde. We want a nice, solid black beard. All right. Let's hop on in. And let's go. Um, let's do a new seed. What should we call this new seed? Grid, give me a name for this world. Mr. Sleepies. Mr. Sleepies, give me a name for this world. Retroheim? I like it. Alright. Let's go. I could have named it Mr. Lock. That's right. Cookie Monster, I saw that you follow me. And you know my last name. Are you a former student? Are you a person I know? Tell me all the things. You don't have to be Like, you can kind of allude to it. You don't have to give, like, actual specifics. Okay, I do know you. Well, that's interesting. Mm. Long ago, All-Father Odin united the worlds. He threw down his foes and cast them into the world, then split the boughs that held their prison to the world tree, and left it to drift unanchored, a place of exile. For centuries this world slumbered uneasily, but it did not die. As glacial ages passed, kingdoms rose and fell out of sight of the gods. When Odin heard his enemies were growing once again in strength, he looked to Midgard and sent his decrees to scour the battlefields for the greatest of the world. Said to the world, something something, Valheim. I started reading too late. On my giant hawk person. Now, where do I want to go? Here looks good. Let's dive on in. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I like the wet. Welcome to the 10th World Warrior. I am Hugin, sent here to guide you in your travels. The megaliths surrounding you are the sacrificial stones. They represent the Forsaken, which you must slay in order to ascend to Valhalla. These magical stones were scattered throughout the lands by Odin as signposts pointing toward the ritual grounds of the Forsaken. If inspected closer, this one will reveal the summoning place of Eikthyr, your first prey. He is a mighty beast, so you need to properly arm yourself before even attempting to defeat him. Okay. His antlers are branches of iron. They crack the rocks and bring down the mountains. His hooves are the sound of thunder. His voice a howling gale. Hmm. Yay! I got better jumping. Got some wood. Wood, 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 wood. Got some wood. Punched a little grayling. Come here. Hey, guess what lets me run? Shift. Shift lets me run. I could run the whole time. The music in this is so pleasant. Just. I forget. How do you open your bag? Um, Forsaken power. I didn't know that was a thing. How about that 10 seconds of Eternals? You know, I enjoyed it for what it was, but yeah, it like I could have seen like I could have taken more of that. Like totally. Hmm. Ah, tab. There. That's where it is. Okay. I need more stone. Yeah. So I enjoyed it for what it was. Like we really didn't get anything out of it. I know like what the Eternals are, but yeah, I don't know about the individual characters per se. So like, it's definitely going to be nice, kind of jumping into a Marvel movie, not knowing um, a lot about the comic counterparts. Um, which I mean, a large majority of the audience are going to be in a very similar position. Like with Guardians of the Galaxy, I would probably guarantee most of the Guardians fans knew nothing about who the Guardians were before those movies came out. Future Smarcher, most you college shape objects, sugar things, and it'll come back to you, I'm sure. Munin tells me one can fashion a stone axe out of wood and stone. Craft. But um, I do think that I think it's going to be nice. I think they're probably it, if they go the way they have been with like very comedic things, um, especially with unknown properties, adding in the humor. I'm sure Eternals is going to be really popular because those actors are all really, really good. Um, I'm, I'm, I'm looking forward to it again, just because I think that um, I know who the Eternals are, like in how, like kind of like their like connection with mutants and early humans and the Celestials and things like that. Um, so it'll be nice, kind of going in to it with a little bit of a blank slate. With this tool, you will raise mighty halls and towering fortifications. Start by building a workbench. This, in turn, will enable you to construct other things. Okay. Look forward to it. Let's grab some more rocks. I'm really looking forward to Shang-Chi. Um, and I've seen some really interesting things about the Ten Rings and why they're armbands for humans. And the kind of running theory is that they were actually rings to fit on the talons of Fing Fang Foom, which is why they're so big on humans and why they wear them as armbands. And I thought that that was really clever. Um, Now, why have we not heard of these people until now? I think is very strange. Um, and I think it's going to take some creative storytelling for them to really convince us as to why characters like Shang-Chi and even the whole Ten Rings Order have been kind of left to the background. Like the first Iron Man, we saw the Ten Rings as just kind of like your generic terrorist organization in the Middle East, kind of like a Taliban or other kind of substitute. Um, they weren't really left to anything else besides that. Um, so it would be interesting to see how they account. Like, because I know we're like, oh yeah, but in that one short, they all hail the king. We actually get like a little glimpse of uh, of of the real Mandarin. I'm like, do we really, or is that just their way of kind of connecting dots that aren't really there yet? Because, I mean, we like to say they've had it planned from the beginning, and we know that they haven't because um, when the first Iron Man movie came out, they had no idea. They put Sam Jackson in there as a fun Easter egg stinger. They did not plan on having um, in Avengers at all until Disney bought it up, and then they started making plans. So, or at least have a couple meals ready. Okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. But I'm excited to see, and I'm excited to see kind of like how they how they convince us as to why certain things have happened in the order that they have happened in. So, all right, all right. Hmm. But I'm excited. I think it'll be. I think stuff is really going to be good. I'm excited to see um, Black Widow finally. I mean, like, um, movie's been delayed a few times because I don't think they have a lot of faith in that movie. But I don't know. But I'm excited. I'm excited to see what they come up with. I'm excited though with the shows because with Civil War, I think Civil War is where we get introduced to the Raft. Um, and we've gotten more of the Raft in Falcon and Winter Soldier. So I'm excited to see what comes of that because now we have Zemo in there. There's going to be excuses to break people out. Um, I'm pulling for my main man, the Sentry, to be like self-imprisoned there, because I really think they might like they could just use him to reboot the Marvel universe to include mutants, by saying that he made everyone forget, which is what he did about himself, and so it could have um, included mutants into that. Um, so there's a lot of things that they could really work with when it comes to the idea of using a character like the Sentry. There's a lot of things that they could really pull. Need a little justice, like lightning. I'm gonna need a little justice, like lightning. I don't know if I follow you, Grid. Thinking we need a little justice, like lightning. What do you mean? Explain yourself. Oh, Thunderbolts. Oh, okay, yeah, we're definitely gonna get Thunderbolts. I was confused. Which makes me think, like, are we gonna get Red Hulk? Because, like, not to be morbid, but like, these actors have a shelf life. We have some really great older actors, but Marvel is really running the risk of what happens when these characters kind of age out of being in Marvel movies, which is a weird sentence to say, because not that you can kind of age out of a role, but I mean, like, to a certain degree, certain actors may not want to continue doing a role once they hit a certain age. So, um, I'm just curious as to what they're gonna do. Um, and kind of vice versa for actors who are supposed to be playing young characters, like any of the kind of confirmed characters for Young Avengers. Like, they're not going to be so young by the time they get that property up and rolling. So they need to start thinking of what they're doing, in my opinion. Like, I need more. I need. Oh God, I need more Isaiah Bradley. And then Elijah Bradley or Eli Bradley, I think is going to be great. Ugh, because I really, really liked them in Falcon and Winter Soldier. Um, honestly, Isaiah Bradley is one of my favorite comic book characters. I think with characters like with Isaiah Bradley though, like it's an older gentleman, so we're gonna have we're gonna run a similar risk of aging out certain actors. You know, we're keeping the younger, prettier faces, or quote unquote prettier faces. So there is a little bit of that going, but I mean, they could surprise me. They could do some different. I'll be curious to what they do, especially with something like Young Avengers and things. Blah blah blah. Don't be cold. No, that's not what I wanted to do. How do I repair things? Mm, mm. Hmm. Got some beach seeds. Mm, all right. Can I make another axe? No. Hey, 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 hey. Be nice. There we go. I need some rocks. I need some rocks. I need some rocks. Stone and rocks. Need some rocks. I need some rocks. I need some rocks. Stone and rocks. Punch this thing. Punch this thing. Punch this thing right in the face. Hmm. Stone. Stone. I need stone. Give me the stone. Give me the stone. Runestone. Long ages past, when the Allfather Odin united the worlds, he threw down the Vanir, the giants and those creatures older than others. The greatest of them could not be killed, but were instead forsaken, exiled here to Valheim for eternity. When they tread the earth, the lesser creatures jump like crumbs on a drumskin. You will know them when you see them. Give me the rock. No, that's a mushroom. I need a rock. There, I found a stone. Hmm. Mm. Alright, let's find more stone. 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 So, oh, I died. Oh no. I died dead. I died dead. Let's look at settings real quick. Audio. Where's my continuous music? Hmm. Each time you're struck down, you forget a small part of your abilities and drop your belongings at the site of the accident. If you wish you were home by now, I'd recommend bed wherever your home may be. Interesting. Interesting. I like stone. Anywhere where there's stone. Come on. The stone bottleneck is real, folks. It's real. It's a real thing. I promise you. And it's dark, so I can't see anything. Well, that's flint. How do I... Is it in settings? Do I go to settings and repair things? Ah, music comes back when it's day. How convenient. Alright, there's some stone. Let's pick up a stone. More stone, more stone, more stone, more stone. Alright. Let's just craft another one of these bad boys. Since I don't remember how you repair. Maybe you repair by at the crafting station? Haha! Oh, there's a little house here. Let's see, do I find anything in here? Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Okay. Alright, time for my favorite segment. Unpopular or controversial topics about non-controversial... Wait a minute, said that wrong. Try it again. Controversial opinions about non-controversial topics. Where to start? Where to start? Okay. Um. Ooh. I'm sure we could get a. I'm sure we get a little bit of hate. So that may not be the best way. Um. Um. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know how to do it. I'm bewildered. All right, let's chop down some more trees. Controversial opinion about a non-controversial topic. I want to start. I don't know. Let's see. Um. Oh, okay. I would say that, well, a lot of people. No, that's kind of controversial. let's go with something like new, just brand new, fresh on people's mind in terms of stuff like that. Um, the animated show Invincible, the on Amazon Prime, it's based on a comic series by Robert Kirkman, same person who did The Walking Dead. Um, that show, while really good, like most things, it's not without its flaws. But I've really enjoyed this first season. Um, the kind of idea of the show, kind of embracing kind of the ultra super violence, while used effectively, would not work everywhere. And I don't think that's the controversial take that I want to have. But I could I could have used a little bit more hope and a little more shiny kind of elements in that show, like a little bit more redeeming qualities about superhero culture in that show. Like it's not The Boys where like superheroes are these degenerates that just have powers. Um, what we've seen in the show for Invincible has been people really trying to do good, and there's so many different origins to these things. So I think having more like glimmer to it, I think would have balanced out um the ultra super violence. Like the ultra super violence was done really well, and I wouldn't want to pull that down in any. I would have rather seen them kind of elevate some of the shinier moments in that show. Power Rangers needs a series long female Red Ranger. Oh yeah. Well, and as honestly, why? Like, I I know the answer, and it's misogyny. But why not? Like, why is it? Why should like fans have to almost demand something like that to be a thing? Like, I know the executive produce, the producers behind shows like that, and we see it with comic book properties. Um, there's been very seldom um, made uh, female led superhero projects in dozens of male led projects. Um, and we know the reason why that is so limited is because of things like misogyny. And I think that's where that kind of comes into it. Alright, upgrade, no repair. Um, oh. But yeah, why not? Why not have a female Red Ranger? Like, for me, I'm not into Power Rangers lore or history or anything like that, but it seems like there's not a reason. Like, unless I'm missing something, it seems like there's not a reason. yeah, like, I don't know. Again, it's probably just misogyny, as the main culprit for things like that, which is unfortunate because there's there's a shortage in great storytelling, um, that are that I would consider to be, you know, wildly inclusive. Um, so I just, I don't know. I always feel like there's just an excuse. Like there's never a reason, like a reason for things, instead of there just being an excuse. You know, I just there could it, there just very well could be these things happening. And there's a female red for one episode of Super Samurai. See, like, just to have it as like a lip service one time thing, to me feels so disingenuous. Like, it's not genuine change. It's not. It's to me, it's that forced moment in Endgame where, for some reason, all of the female leads in their respective franchises are all in that one spot to help Carol, even though she is the most powerful of them and doesn't need any really of their help in that moment. Um, I just, yeah, it is patronizing, and it just shows young girls that they're not worthy of genuine moments like that, which is heartbreaking. Buildings. Let's hope, ho, ho, ho. But yes, I would agree. It is very patronizing, to have things like that, um, moments like that um, that aren't just genuine. All right, man. You have a good one. Hopefully you feel better. Let's build myself a little wall edge here. Ooh, okay. Let's go chop some more wood. Chopping the stone. Chopping the stone. There we go. Let's go club this little guy. Boom. Boom. Oh, you tried throwing something at me, huh? Did not work for you. Did not work for you. All right. Let's go do some crafting and upgrading. Upgrade. Ooh, okay. Making some arrows. That way when I have a bow, I can shoot arrows. Too hard. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. That's a lot of trees that I made fall over. I mean, that's sweet. But that's hilarious. I probably need to start gathering more stone. Let's use my hoe. Oh, yeah, I forgot that I can do that. Alright, so let's go over here. Wait for my stamina to come back. Do it again. Now, I really like this because it gets such a big area, but like, and it's more level. I don't know. There's something about it. Well, let's go do it in my actual area. Maybe that'll look good. Eat. Let's eat. repair this bad boy here soon. There we go. Dig a hole. Let's get closer to the bed. There we go. I think we can sleep. Bed is too exposed. Bed is too exposed. All right. Mm. Sleep. Sleep time. All right. All right. Let's go find some rocks. We need to find rocks. Oh yeah, I got all this to pick up. There we go. Chopping the wood. Chopping the wood. Oh, 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 oh. There we go. Gotta jump. Gotta jump. Gotta jump everywhere I go. Jump. 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 There we go. Alright, what do we got over there? Some seeds. There we go. There we go. Lots of good stuff there. There we go. Hmm. When I played this last time, sometimes you can find stone. I know you can find flint. Maybe I can find some stone. Ah, there's some stone. Hmm. Wood. Let's just explore a little bit here while gaining some skill in our jumping. There we go. There we go. Come here. There we go. Oh, okay, I'm not hungry. Health is a little low. There we go. Sprinting and jumping and sprinting. Sprinting and jumping and sprinting and jumping. Oh, what's in here? Oh, bees hive. Okay, 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 okay. Run away! Ooh, ooh. On this side, maybe? There it is. Took him out. Out of the game. Now, I want this beehive because you get stuff. Like, you get, like, the beeswax and stuff, and you can, like, put the hive back up. And, of course, I get all these resources, too, so. There we go. Okay, 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 okay. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. Okay. Break this side now. Running! My axe broke. Fine. I'll punch it down. I will punch it down. Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright, running and jumping. I'm gonna punch this shelter down. Getting some unarmed bumps. Oh. Oh. Alright, let's get away from there for a little bit. Oh, there it is. Should be falling down any second now. And there it is, folks. Got the bee's nest. Got some honey. Now, there was a boar I saw over here. There we go. Alright, let's turn back to our shelter. And let's organize our haul here. Now, I haven't figured out how to use mushrooms or dandelions or anything like that yet, but I will pick some of these up. So I'm sure you can, like, use them to make stuff. Like most things in a game like this, you use things to make other things. Alright, let's repair and upgrade. Can I upgrade yet? No. Okay. I can make a knife. Let's make a knife. Hey. Let's put some of this in here. That in there, that in there, put that in there. Alright, we're gonna need another one of these bad boys. Let's wait until these are cooked. There we go. Alright, let's make furniture. There we go. Building. Ah, need more flint. Oh yeah, you want this. Ba-boom! Where's the other one? Here I come! There we go. Just bullied them. Alright. That can go there. Let's put wood here for now. Okay. Put that there. Coal. Okay, put that there. Put that there. Let's do that. All right. Eating a little bit. All right. And I think that is going to do it for us today. Maybe? Good morning. All right, let's go ahead and log out. Now, thank you guys for watching. I saw some common names down in the chat, so thank you guys for hanging out with me. Check me out on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, and of course here on Twitch. I also have a link to my Discord here on my Twitch channel page. It's all at mMrRetro, mMrRetro. That's 2 M's, 2 R's, ETRO. If you're watching this on YouTube, thank you for watching all the way to the very end. Go ahead and hit that like and subscribe. Helps me out a whole bunch. Thank you guys for watching. Bye-bye.